by the way, I shouldn't be the one conducting the investigation, nor should Christy Nome. But you should have an entity that is able to do it with some common sense and operating in reality.
Chief, what's your reaction to the Homeland Security Secretary's claims and also just the assertion that the officer feared for his life?
Well, I got to tell you, as a matter of policy and training amongst professional police departments for many, many years in this country, we have an obligation to ensure, particularly during traffic stops, that our officers are doing everything possible so that we don't unnecessarily put their lives in jeopardy, so that our officers are not unnecessarily creating a risk of imminent threat of death or serious bodily injury, either to themselves or others. And that means that they have to employ sound tactics and must be proportional in what they do. That being said, it's not always 100%. Law enforcement officers cannot control the actions of other people, and that's why a full and thorough investigation in every case where there is a use of force is necessary. I will be the first one to stand up for my cops when a situation happens and it is abundantly clear that there's no indication to think that an officer could have possibly done anything else. I'll be the first one to stand up and say, my cop put their lives on the line and they did what they have to do, and I have no reason to think that it wasn't anything other than our policy and lawful. But I think, we have to use caution, even as Tom Homan has said, and allow a full and impartial investigation to proceed.
Mayor Frey, the police union in Minnesota released a statement that says, in part, quote, the hateful and anti-law enforcement rhetoric by Mayor Frey and other politicians have made their jobs and those of local and state law enforcement more difficult and dangerous.